Aahar 2025. We're back. Price is
machine है भाई
1.5 lakh की machine है. How's it going? You're on camera.
It's difficult to drink a funky coffee every day, so
Yeah.
this is a great washed coffee.
you are having wash for all
Washed pour over. Ethiopian from Dubai. Doesn't get better than this. Coffee machines की बारिश देख के मजा आ गया. This is hilarious. Boom. Simple little something resembling a heart.
I just wanted to show you something यार आज तो बहुत bad day हो रहा है मेरा It's not just the graphs man you can do the stuff
I have three major goals for specialty coffee on this channel. Visit the best coffee plantations in the country and then the world, like the one I visited in Wayanad, which you can find somewhere here. Visit the best coffee shops in the world or the best coffee roasteries in the world, which you can also find all over my Instagram as well as on my shorts feed, and how to make the best in class coffee at home on a budget. So I'm here to share my journey about all three goals itself here, and I think I can at least manage two of those goals today at Aahar, which is the International Food and Hospitality Fair in New Delhi, the capital of India. So a lot of coffee roasters and coffee solution providers will be here at this fair today, and we will be going to check out the best in class equipment both for commercial brewing like in a cafe as well as for home brewing, which is something that I seem to have a great background in. Nikhil Kamath asked who has the best coffee machines. So we're down here to check out who really does have the best coffee machines. Welcome back to Informal Sharmal. I'm your host Sharmal, and yes, it's 2025 Aahar. We're back here and it's going to be packed with action for the world of Indian coffee. Now, there's been a lot of chatter about specialty and craft beverages in our country, and I'm here to find out what's really the scene. Billionaires with trading agencies, founders of tonic water companies, and even kombucha creators, as well as some other folks in the world of specialty coffee, which we love, which I'm a part of, have some crazy developments here. And I'm here to cover them all. You may remember from our 2024 vlog, we saw some amazing coffee machines for both people who are enthusiastic about brewing coffee at home, like myself, as well as folks who take their coffee seriously and probably too seriously want to open up their own cafes or coffee businesses. This video is for you because you may not be up to date with the developments in the coffee world, and that's why we're going to check out everything in the supply chain of coffee, from the roasters who are going to be present who roast your coffee locally near you or maybe internationally, as well as the equipment manufacturers, sellers, providers. We're here to cover it all this year, and keep watching to get the coffee setup of your dreams. I'm going to go shoot some content now. Let's go. So, okay, they do have an A2 milk because I usually use this product, and it's not in this format usually, it's usually in the packet format, but it's really cool. I've been having Amul for 30 years. I've never even explored their offerings, but they're not the best when it comes to the coffee frothing, and that's why we end up using more things like Mr. Dairy or something like that, which are kind of, you can call them farm to table products in India. And then another one that I really like is Pride of Cows. But Amul is something to fall back on. I've got decent results. I know a lot of people who swear by it for latte art as well in the coffee world. So it's very interesting.
ये हमारा ऑलरेडी रनिंग प्रोडक्ट था महाराष्ट्र में एंड गुजरात में
And as our milk escapades got over, we then moved towards seeing one of the best roasters in the country and interviewing them. Okay, guys, so I'm here with Akash from Naivo, and Akash has been sending some amazing newsletters that I've been following very passionately for the last couple of years. Thank you, Akash. Thank you for being on the channel.
Nice to
And
be here. Yeah.
yeah, I've been having your coffee for uh, almost like 3 years now, and it's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen someone talk so much about like the science behind coffee, which has been great. And yeah, what can we look at in specialty coffee in 2025 now, vis-a-vis developments, people who are getting into home brewing like myself, and more cafes opening up? Like, should we not just keep the focus on the bean, or should we focus on equipment, or any tips if you have for us?
Well, I think it's always a combination of factors. Of course, you have the beans, you have the equipment. That's important. Some of the equipment companies in India offer great support. So I'd say it's important to sort of form a partnership with them when you're starting a cafe. One amazing factor is the number of roasters that you have popping up today. Uh, it's really impressive,
It's mind
and
blowing. Yeah.
it's I think it would be unfair to say that there are a few great roasters in India. There are so many. So I'd say don't limit your options. Explore everything. There's a lot of great Indian coffee out there. Yeah.
I think with roasters, how it works is that each roaster will essentially create a profile. It's kind of like art itself, right? Like the taste could be different even if you get the same coffee uh, roasted differently. It could give a whole different kind of like notes altogether, whole different experience altogether, right?
Yes, yes. Every roaster has his own particular approach, his own philosophy toward coffee. It depends on. I would so the way we work is we tend to offer the coffees that we like, that we find irresistible.
Right,
And
right.
I've been drinking coffee since I was 9 years old.
Wow. Okay.
Started off with South Indian filter coffee, obviously.
Obviously.
Switched to Americanos and tall blacks probably when I was 2021. So I've always been a coffee lover. And generally, whenever I'm traveling or wherever I am, if I taste something that's unique, I come back home and try to replicate that. So it starts with obviously sourcing the right kind of coffee and then experimenting with your roasting to bring out that flavor that you have in your mind.
Makes sense.
So yeah, different roasters have different philosophies, and if you're starting out a cafe, you got to find someone whose philosophy is aligned with yours.
So most of the people who are probably listening to us right now will probably follow through, and a lot of them have already, or at least the little bit of support that I could give the coffee industry was that just start at home with whatever you have in front of you. So if they are to go over to, let's say, Naivo's website or find something, what would you recommend right off the bat if you're getting into coffee?
Oh well, yeah. Well, at the moment, from the portfolio that's on the website, I would really recommend the Sidra, which you just tasted today,
Right. Yes.
from Ecuador, from a small farm called Terrazas del Beast. What I love about the coffee is it's just washed. We live in a complex world of funky, experimental coffees, and whenever I find a great washed coffee, I'm a huge fan of washed coffees
Right.
because that's what you can drink every day. It's difficult to drink a funky coffee every day. So
Yeah.
this is a great washed coffee,
Yeah.
and I'd say that so far it's been one of my favorites. Coffee with like very very complex acidity and brightness and sweetness, and it hits all the right spots.
Yeah.
And if you're looking at the showcase coffees, there's a lovely floral coffee from Ratnagiri called Rose Water and Squash.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And mangoes and starfruit from Ratnagiri is lovely for espresso.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would say those are three interesting coffees we've got at the moment. Definitely try them out. Yeah.
I'm gonna add one more. It's gonna be the candied peach.
Okay, yeah.
I just got
The-
that coming in, and it's so funny that you were saying. I literally describe coffee as funky. That is kind of
Yeah.
a word that everyone here like associates with. So yeah, it's actually nice to move to a wash for a change.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you for that analysis. And I'm gonna ask everyone to go try it out. And Akash hooked me up with some wonderful stuff and some samples also for me. With the order that I got coming in. So if you guys play your cards right, maybe he'll hook us up with something in the future, maybe a discount
sure.
code or something. So we
Yeah.
stay tuned to find out. All right.
Sure, guys.
So I just got out of the Naivo stall, and the team gave me an insane Ratnagiri espresso as well as like Ratnagiri, like a long black. And oh my god, I'm wilding already. This is the first coffee of the morning, and it's awesome. I got to chat with Akash. You'll probably see some of that right now, and it's great. I'm so happy to see that like things like Ratnagiri are making a wide appeal to even North Indians, because this is a coffee that I've been loving, drinking, talking about for ages, and to see it like move forward in the commercial sector is amazing. We're gonna go check out some machines now, and yeah, stay tuned. So you can see there's way more focus on artisanal quality and mindful sourcing, which is great because for the longest time, coffee's not been like the beverage of choice in India, and it's good to see this level of focus and science being put behind it. And honestly, Naivo is one of my favorite brands, so I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it was a treat. I was actually trying to have one of these coffees in general. I even had the Sidra, which is just awesome. So it's a win-win in general. Coffee brewing enthusiasts, make sure to watch this video till the end, because there's some absolute analytics and craziness and madness happening with coffee machines that look like Teslas and robots in today's day and age. So stay tuned. So these guys are roasting coffee as well. I've never heard of them, but very interesting. And they're doing a lot of Robusta as well, and a lot of export grade stuff. Let's check them out. Alright, I'm in the right place now. The coffee board is here. Coffees of India. Boom. Let's check them out. It's insane how many brands they are. Tavasa. These guys are doing like Salavra, and then they're even doing like something else. Togri Hunkal. Yeah, nice. Simple coffees. Nice Malkonik there. Good stuff. No complaints. I haven't tried it, but the bean looks nice. Medium dark espresso coffees. Okay, so I'm now going to go into the equipment manufacturing area, and we have to be very careful because I have to use protection against people selling tea and garbage instant coffee. So it's very important to keep our protection on, our mask up, and be prepared. Let's go check out. So I'm heading into hall 14. That's usually where they have equipment. For some reason, they've had an issue where they don't put the equipment for coffee next to where they're actually, showcasing coffee with the coffee board, etc., that we just saw a couple of minutes ago. And that's in like hall 5 or something. And even the folks who are here at Aahar were saying that it's such a problem because you want to show the coffee next to the coffee machines. How else are you going to make that level of impact? So I told them I will take this responsibility up on myself and be the warrior and the masked face who tells the authorities doing the organization at Aahar, please put the coffee machines next to the very high quality Arabica and Robusta coffee from India. Thank you. On to the next segment. Okay, we're here now, and Copy Solutions, OGs in the game. Let's see what they've got going on. Okay, Copy Solutions, a bunch of this automated crap that you don't want to see. And we're now in the equipment area, or as we call it. So we're now in the equipment manufacturing for coffee area, and we're going to start seeing some folks from last year now. Yay! Drew Foster Butler, that's El Bueno right there. We're going to try and look for Shubham, and it's going to be very interesting. La Chimbali, boom. Okay, that's barista Caleb Ellis, coffee aficionado, and in our specialty coffee community, he's a bit of a legend. And if we move ahead, and that right there is the infamous Shubham from my last vlog. Let's see if he even remembers me this time. He's with El Bueno. He's brewing on an Electra machine right now. It's going to be interesting. And we'll try to see if we can do some latte art as well. So this year is relatively amazing. There's a lot new coffee machine providers here as well. Like Ideal, I'm sure they've been around. I just am not familiar with them. But the machines look beautiful. Especially because they have this nice finish. The E61 format that you'll see in machines like the Rocket, as well as the other famous espresso machines that are being utilized by brewers. I've actually done some brewing on it with one of my close friends, and we'll try and get him on the vlog now that people are taking interest in E61s, and I've been utilizing some like that for a while now. Very interesting stuff. I think something here we have is more home related. I'm moving in a mass format, so luckily people don't recognize me. I don't know if they'll actually recognize me or even remember me, but this kind of helps because then I can get around and take some quality shots. So, incoming B roll for specialty coffee machines. Hey, the La Marzocco has been spotted, and she's beautiful. Look at that! Look at that finish. Ooh, oh my God, amazing! That is the machine we just saw at Naivo. It's a Chinese product, but it's apparently doing very well. The team, Girish and Akash, told me it's doing extremely well, pulling major shots on the daily. The steam wand is good. It has that functionality that looks like a Slayer machine, and probably at a quarter of the price. Wonderful product and highly recommended. We check it out, and this is at the Copy Machine stall. Finally, some home brewing products. This is great. Awesome. All right, we got a nice little Baratza settee there. Uh, Classic Gajia machines up here. Great to get a home brewer started. Wonderful. Good stuff. Finally, more focus on home brewing. You all probably remember that Storm machine. That's that Storm machine that AJ was pulling some kick-ass shots on last year. Woo! Why such less focus on home brewing? It's all the way in the corner here. They have great stuff. Time More, Fellow, great. But it's next to the coffee stuff here. I think it should be front and center in the middle according to me, but hey, I'm not the one running the brand. Hey. Okay, so behind me is El Bueno. Now that everyone's so funky into coffee, nobody was looking at me last year. We have El Bueno coffee roaster here, and we'll try to look for Shubham. They seem to be brewing some funky stuff. Let's see if he let us play on the machine this time. आ गए हम यहाँ शुभम के पास. शुभम जी, क्या हाल है शुभम? बढ़िया. आप याद है हम कौन है?
बिल्कुल सर, मुझे याद है सर. बिल्कुल सर, अच्छा लगा आपसे मिलकर. कॉफ़ी ट्राई कीजिए आप.
क्या कॉफी पिलाओगे?
मैं आपको रत्नागिरी स्टेट की सर मैं कॉफ़ी पिलाऊंगा जिसका
ये तो बढ़िया माल है.
बिल्कुल 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 सर. 16 ग्राम में 40 आउट. आप एक बार ट्राई कीजिए सर.
किस पे पी रहे हैं?
हम
इलेक्ट्रा.
यस मैम, इलेक्ट्रा हम आपको मशीन जो कि ट्रिपल ग्रुप मशीन है और वेरी गुड मशीन, स्मूथ चलाने में भी आपको बहुत बढ़िया लगेगी मशीन.
एक चीज है, हमने 1 मिनट में यहाँ आ जाता हूँ. हमने लास्ट टाइम किया था लाटे आर्ट.
राइट.
इस बार भी करेंगे.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल करेंगे सर.
चलो, मेरी कोशिश रहेगी. मेरे स्किल अभी भी क्वेश्चनेबल ही है, बट करेंगे, कुछ ट्राई करेंगे फिर. ठीक है,
आप पहले से आप ज़्यादा बेटर देन कर पाएंगे.
चलो कोशिश है फिर. लेट्स सी.
सर ये ट्रिपल ग्रुप मशीन है जिसका बॉयलर जो है ना 14 लीटर का बॉयलर है सर इसका. और मशीन जो है ना अभी न्यू लॉन्च हुई है. एंड इसका जो हम जो कोटा फिल्टर वगैरह जो है ये ट्रिपल बॉयलर मशीन है. और इसका जो टेम्परेचर जो है ना, टेम्परेचर आप अपने हिसाब से आप फिक्स कर सकते हो आप. तो आपका मेरे हिसाब से बहुत बढ़िया मशीन है. फ्रॉथिंग के मामले में आप चाहे क्या कहते हैं, कॉफ़ी को जज करने के मामले में, कॉफ़ी एकदम लाइटली स्मूथ से नाइस से बिल्कुल. तो ये सारी चीज़ें बिल्कुल आसान है आपको वर्क करना है.
और ये कहाँ मिल सकती है अगर कोई कैफे खोलना चाहता हो?
अगर ये आपको कैफ़े खोलना है और आपको ये कॉफ़ी मशीन जो मिलेगी ट्रू फॉर्स बटलर पे मशीन मिलेगी ये. और इसका जो है कहते हैं हर जगह डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स हैं एंड इसके सप्लायर्स बहुत ज़्यादा हैं. जो कि ये मशीन अभी रिसेंटली रनिंग हुई है. तो आपका इसका फीडबैक भी बहुत बढ़िया आ रहा है. नहीं, अभी होम ब्रूवर्स के लिए वो डिफरेंट मशीनें हैं, डिफरेंट ब्लेंड्स है कॉफ़ी की जो कि हम करते हैं, बट उसके लिए मैं सजेशन करूंगा कि आप लोग पोर ओवर फ्रेंच प्रेस वगैरह की यूज़ करें तो ज़्यादा बेटर है मैनुअल ब्रू के।
Let's see how good this machine pulls. We're waiting for Shubham to get free now. Always remember, humanity runs on coffee. And also, if you ever want to spot a coffee person and get the right advice about what to be used here, etc., you have to remember that you have to say the keywords. And I'm going to show the keywords by twisting my band around while we're talking. And the keyword for a home brewer is I'm not a barista. That's right, I'm not a barista. We're home brewers, not baristas. So you gotta remember that. Pour karunga. So Shubham is now creating a vortex and he's taking out all the bubbles to get it nice and silky. And once we're done prepping the milk, we'll then tamp it, we'll polish it a little. I'll take over from here and we'll see what we can do. So nice velvety milk. Take a look at that. That's what you get with a nice steam wand. Nice silky milky. That's my shot. And I'm gonna polish the milk a little bit now. Excuse me. Perfect. That's okay. Hanji, go for it. Now I'm gonna let that milk go. Let that milk go. Let it go. And then once the milk is to the top, we have it coming here now. Now we're gonna go. Boom! And we have a heart. Nice, cute little heart. Thoda andar hai, but it's a nice, cute little heart. Can't complain. We'll try to do some more stuff also. So maybe I'll try to stack up some stuff because it's a pretty nice. And most of the milk towards the end comes out a little more frothy, a little more chunky, but we have a heart right there. Yeah. Okay. End में थोड़ा हो गया, but एक heart निकाल लिया. Last time tulip निकला था, but मैं कहा चलो कुछ अलग करते हैं. Not bad for a blind island. Milk की quality बहुत अच्छी है. Okay. Coffee तो बहुत अच्छी है. I'll take a photo for the viewers. Okay, that's for the viewers. Not as funky as last time, but we got a heart. That's what matters. And if you really like the video, you're going to leave a heart down there with the like button. Yeah, you can leave a heart on Instagram, but on YouTube you can leave a like, you can comment, and yeah, you can also subscribe. That's what you have to do. All right, I'm going to drink this coffee now. So I'll see you on the next stall. It's going by the name of Golden Glow. You can pick it up on El Bueno's site. And El Bueno is now in a different roasting. कहाँ roasting अब अलग हो गया ना? नारायणा. सब लोग नोट कर लो. मैं शुभम को बोलूँगा. शुभम फिर रिपीट करो कहाँ पे हैं?
सर हमारा जो लोकेशन है अब चेंज हो गया है. नारायणा इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया A47 थर्ड फ्लोर.
याद रखना हम अभी अपने रोस्टिंग का भी व्लॉग डालेंगे जहाँ पे शुभम ने हमें प्रॉपर्ली रोस्टिंग. Fun. So remember to keep coming back to the channel, stay subscribed, otherwise you will not be able to get the updates about the roasting process and the whole vlog there. Keep at it. I just saw something funky. That is the largest knock box that I've ever seen. Oh my god, that's insane. Look at that. That's hilarious. That's the largest knock box I've ever seen. Love it. Now that I've caffeinated, caffeinate count number 2. Love to see so many Punjabi people getting into it. And also we have Blue Tokai here. Shout out to the OGs and True Frost and Butler. For those who don't know, जो जानते नहीं है True Frost and Butler के बारे में, wonderful refrigeration solutions. They're kind of legends in this category. This is one of the oldest FEMA machines that have been made. Look at that. That's how espresso machines used to be like. Isn't that insane? Let's take a look at the process. Oh, nice. So it has pressure profiling. They're using a wonderful grinder with it. That's insane. Wow. That's a pressure profiler. Amazing. Coffee machines की बारिश देख के मजा आ गया. This is hilarious. Boom. तो हम खड़े हैं यहाँ राठी के साथ. राठी sir is from the community. He's inspired me to do latte art, and for everyone who doesn't know, he is a bit of a champion when it comes to.
No, not champion.
He's a humble champion, that's for sure. We just got passed by the creator Chetan Goyal, I think was the name.
Naivo.
And then we went to Naivo also.
Yeah.
So, oi, auntie. Okay, no worries. So, how's your experience been so far?
It has been great, wonderful, totally worth it. When I came, I saw all the stuffs going around, and I was like, wow, cool.
And Naivo की coffee हमने कौन सी पी है?
Sidra, I finished their coffee.
That's an exotic rarity from what country? I don't even remember.
I don't even remember.
Some fancy country. And on
But their cold brew is really nice.
the Intenso was very good also. He said they're using that yeast process. It came out very nice. And Ratnagiri on espresso was
mango,
great.
Yeah.
It was
Very
awesome.
smooth, heavy-bodied coffee. Enjoyed it.
I have a question to ask you once these uncles pass. What is the coffee machine of your choice for home brewing?
Oh, right now I'm using Pico. I'm happy with it.
Pico Presso is
Yeah.
and how it is a hand-based machine. You have to pump it.
Yeah. Machine.
Or what is your dream coffee machine for the home? अब जो इंडिया में इतना फैल गया है मतलब बात.
अभी सोचा नहीं भाई ड्रीम कॉफी मशीन का.
सोचो.
I like Flair 58
Flare 58 plus 2.
plus 2. 2
That's
plus, yes.
one. So we're continuing the vlog with my friend Rathi, who's an OG in the community. He got me into coffee brewing in general as well, and into latte art. We're now going to figure out where Something's Brewing is, which is the organization that we've been buying a bunch of stuff from. Oh, hey, Budan. We know these people, right?
Yeah.
Let's go check out what's happening here. And that's the Lilith Anna, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
I could be wrong though. Am I right or am I wrong? Is it Anna
Right,
or
right,
the other one? Okay. Anita? And that's the giant knock box, which I love. Crazy, right? Something new called the Coffee Company. It's the first time I've seen them. Nice looking machines though. Bunch of gajias. That's a cute little espresso machine. What the hell is that? And then they have some Eureka products as well. Very nice. These are good looking machines. Let's talk to them about this. Price is 1.5 lakh की machine है. That's not very nice. 1.5. Yeah. In 1.5, if we had to get a machine, what would we get? So I have that one in the office, the Cardano. not approved for. मेरी generally मेरी पता है WhatsApp पे भी photo है इसकी. But this is good for office use and for office team. But for home, they don't enjoy. You heard it here, but I'll edit this part out. But these are beautiful. Yeah, I've never heard of the brand. And these ones also. This one is good. The Menio Classico for home. Again, price is 2.8. 28,000 nahi sir. This oh nahi, sorry, you're right. It's 28,000. Not bad. But it is good. I've heard a lot of good things about it. This is 1.5. You could probably get in 1.5 a rocket apartmento if you play your cards right. हाँ. I have a friend who bought it जब मतलब वो इतनी demand नहीं थी. But it's a nice looking portafilter, nice little dual spout, got pressure profiling. So basic stuff. I don't know about the buttons. The touch buttons will be an issue though, because they will go bad real fast. We prefer manual buttons. This is more of the format of like a good E61. It says it's a 1.3 liter boiler, 3 liter water tank, good quality metal, pretty nice in general. Uh, Rocket Apartmento has the same format. So this is that EC61 format, and then yeah, you can even take this out and then do something. I know a friend of mine did this. He basically like um, he did something where he removed this and he installed a flow profiling situation. So they have that solution also available, but it's going to cost you, and it's already quite expensive. Very interesting though. Nice to see you, Gaja. These are the infamous Breville machines that are found all across the internet and great for starter products for home baristas. Highly recommend it. I've only heard good things about them, and Rati ji is checking them out. Yeah, what's the price on them, good sir? Can you tell us? Okay, we're gonna figure out the price. If it's anything above 60,000 bucks, that's too much. 30. So which one is this? 13, eh? हाँ मैं वही कह रहा था. It's like we're here. What is this? Hollywood? Damn. Very nice. All right, we have a skeleton machine in front of us. Damn. This is copy machines for all those who must be wondering. I work with Something's Brewing, which is like the online version of their solutions, and those are the folks who get you good coffee solutions. That actually is the founder right there, and he has a funky stash as well. So nowadays it's become a requirement in the coffee world. But taking the camera back, wow, that is the Rancilio Steady Brew, and oh sorry, what I'm trying to see here is, oof, how cool is that? Okay, so we have some exposed case products here. We didn't see this coming. And Rati, we didn't see it coming, na? And Rati's taken over the camera for me. That's an exposed La Marzocco, beautiful. Rancilio Invicta, I don't think I've seen that before. And Piece de Resistance, La Marzocco, exposed, some kind of walnut accents, some wooden accents basically. Too good. I don't want to know the price because it'll be too high, but you can get these for your cafes. You can get these for. I won't recommend this for home brewing, but yeah, it's a piece of art in general, handmade in Florence. It doesn't get better than that. So we're here to try the famous expo, and it's basically an automated setup for everyone who's been asking about coffee machines. And if there is a perfect coffee machine, to just press a button. This is the one. Taste test is happening. What do you think? Good?
Nice.
Okay, pretty good. Not bad for a robot. And who is Karabi? The OGs, the supporters of the homebrewers?
Supporter of DCC.
Supporter of DCC. Bro like me is from the Delhi Coffee Collective, one of the guys founding it. And there is the big man. Hi AJ.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? You're on camera. What's happening at Karabi? When's the next omakase?
So the next omakase is probably post March 15th,
Okay.
and after March we'll probably be changing the theme up from the last time. So something new and exciting is coming out.
So if you're in Delhi, you have to check out, or anywhere else you're doing them across the country, right?
So we're also doing it in Surat at the moment.
Okay.
But coming soon in a city near you. So yeah.
You guys heard it here first. Another friend of coffee, wood fired ovens. specialty products for baking like pizza. Good stuff. Now here we are next to Gajia. There's more machines. I think these would be good for spaces, etc. Not in the specialty coffee category, but we're still inquiring. I actually have a Gajia Cardor now in my office, and people in the office space haven't complained. They tend to love it. वो शादी वाली कॉफी बनती है इसमें frothy frothy एकदम. All right. So what's happening is my friend and cameraman has just told me that there's some crazy stuff happening with milk. We already went to Amul and found out that the tea milk that was first in Gujarat, only in Gujarat, that's where it was being sold, which is about 4.5%, is now being sold here. And my friend here has even tried it. And give us a thumbs up if you like the milk. Thumbs up in front of the camera. Yes? Okay. So it's good milk. And now we're going to go check out some more milk options. कभी मुझे लगा नहीं था कि we'd be talking about milk and alternate milk options in India and looking at them, but they make a lot of difference, especially when you're brewing coffee. Whole milk, like even like cow milk, there are variants. Each milk textures differently if you're making coffee. Each variable, like the amount of protein that's in the milk, makes a lot of difference. And that's the reason that we're going to go check out some variants from international players that may or may not retail in the future, but it's awesome. Let's go see. Now we are here at Milk Lab, the famous Milk Lab. And what are we drinking, boss? दिखाओ दिखाओ. Show me the texture. How is it? Is it tasty?
Tasty.
Milk Lab is famous for. Aren't they the ones who host the latte art championship?
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, so we have premium milk producers here. Let's go see what's happening. And we also have the equipment provider Caramelli here. Wonderful. So we're going to make our way and look at their products. Milk Lab. They're actually very famous for the barista milks here, and probably one of the biggest oat milk manufacturers in the world. They're killing it. Very interesting touchscreen machine. Ratibai seems to have found more coffee machines. And this is Bizarra and Halcyon Foods. Let's see what's happening here. Some bags he's inspecting, more specialty products. So this is a brand called Roast Cafe, and they have some funky products. What are we brewing?
Melodic State by Roast Coffee.
Melodic Estate by Roast Coffee, and that's natural.
Yeah.
Anaerobic natural.
Anaerobic fermentation.
Okay, all right. Wow. First pour over, I guess, right?
Yes. Tasting notes are floral and brown.
Tasting notes are
Floral and brown sugar.
okay. First floral coffee in a pour over.
Let's see how it goes.
Okay, so the bro is inspecting the goods. So get your nose in there. You have to get your nose in there, all the way in there.
Funky.
Funky. Alrighty. This is the Bizarra machine, and right, sir. Okay. This is a home espresso machine from a known brand that's been making machines since 1901.
And then we went to the famous Sepoy organization for tonic waters, grapefruit sodas, and any and every kind of lemonade that we love. We use them as mixers for our coffee, cocktail, mocktail kind of beverages, and they're honestly awesome. Plowing ahead here.
So it's gonna probably be the last stall for the day. We're gonna go check out our friends at Brewing Gadgets. My battery ran out, and I have some help, so luckily we can get some nice shots before the day comes to an end. And we are probably gonna look at some niche quality specialty coffee products in the equipment run that they have there. I use the sub-minimal nano foamer. Maybe they have some other good products for milk, like the kinds we saw at Milk Lab at the Caramelli stall, which can be used here. 590 rupees for milk. बहुत ज़्यादा है। 590 रुपये का दूध, पहली बार मैंने सुना है, बट प्रोडक्ट तो अच्छा था। कैमरामैन, आपको कैसा लगा? प्रोडक्ट अच्छा था ना?
मस्त एकदम।
Okay, so then there you have it. Let's go. Finally, our friends at Brewing Gadgets. Oh, that's a big stall. Rati ji, in looking at the Victoria Arduino. Wow, amazing. Is that the hello? Is that the roast bean sampler? The sample roaster? Wow. These are what dreams are made of. Strada? Oh my god. Nice.
Victoria Ardino Eagle 1.
Nice. And is Raju sir joining us today? Then I'll say hi. Just met the CEO, Raju sir. That's my teammates who are into sales. I know them, I work with them. They're in Noida, they're wonderful people. I just looked at the wall. Hello sir, how are you? Good to see you again. And they were nice enough to have a long chat with me in Noida at their home lab. Beautiful place. And they have some amazing stuff going on here. Wow. We've got a shot being pulled here on the Victoria Arduino. Classic coffee machine for any hospitality setup, any cafe owners looking into it. We got wonderful products, state of the art. How much is the Victoria going for? कितनी जा रही है?
ये multi-boiler machine है. This will cost 7.75 plus GST.
7.75 L plus GST. And state of the art, steam bond, cool to touch?
No, this does
Not yet. Okay.
So Eagle 1,
Eagle One, yes, the
that comes with the full steam one.
wonderful. Brewing Gadgets team is letting me pour, so let's see. Let's see what I can manage. इतनी मेरी कोई लाटे आर्ट अच्छी नहीं है, but कोशिश रहेगी that we do something interesting. Okay. Simple little something resembling a heart, but good try, blind try, not bad. Thank you. Okay, I'm now gonna take my coffee to Rathi and see what he's all about. Anji, please inspect the latte art. Yes, sir. Right there. Yes, में कहाँ है? It's an attempt. How's the coffee taste though? It's good. What coffee are we playing with? Is it a Irgacha for? Okay. Very nice. It's an Ethiopian Sidama washed, and that's a very funky device. Is this an automated device? It's completely automated. Wow, it's an automated pour over device.
We are having wash for all.
Washed pour over, Ethiopian from Dubai. Doesn't get better than this. Awesome.
Brewing gadgets for the win.
Pure vibes. And now we're shotgunning this Ethiopian floral. It's mind blowing. I can't even tell you. It's for him. So good. Oh my god. My head is exploding. It's so good. Yes. There we go. The good stuff.
I would be doing gadgets. What do you expect?
The brand for every home brewer, the Hario. I've been using Hario. Nice. And we both use V60s, right? V60. Nice. Hey, nice kettle there. That's the equipment that us home brewers use. And then
Just as the other glasses, designed not only for looks,
Japanese engineering.
the glass itself, many of our brand programs.
Rathi's checking out the new grinder for Hario, which looks great. And yeah, I'm gonna scoop him up because we've just had a pre-infusions Prometheus, which is absolutely insane, and just met the OG importers of Lelit. It's a crazy day. So Simran Worldwide has the Lilith Elizabeth, a banger. They have the Lilith Elizabeth. They have the Lilith. It looks like an Anna, but it's some new variant. Looks beautiful though. I guess they've been dealing in the Specialita grinders, and in general, they have some other beautiful Eureka grinders as well. Alok sir, the founder, is showing me some fun stuff.
So what's the fun in games? Okay.
Yeah.
There is two versions. You can say one is kind of prosumer, etc., small cafe.
Right, right.
The other one is
Or at
regular
home also,
cafe.
right?
Oh,
Like-
yeah, super specialty. Both of them. When you see it, what it does, I mean, you get sighted.
The group head looks really interesting.
Yeah. So I'm gonna run some preset profile on this.
Perfect.
Right now it's called gentle and sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right.
And as you see it, group head is heated, twin boiler, both are running at their own temperatures, and then we'll say something.
Okay.
So currently we are in the pre-infusion kind of phase.
Perfect.
It's target 2 bar,
Okay.
which is what is happening at this point in time.
Perfect. Now we're really having fun.
Yeah. That's
This is what I
said.
wanted to capture. I had no idea
Now
this was
this is a 7 bar infusion.
Okay.
Okay, not 9 bar. This is how the profile is.
Right.
You can look at the flow. Okay, so
Right.
there is a flow, real time temperature. Look at how steady it is.
Wow.
Okay, it's super stable.
Yeah, it's precision engineered, I guess.
Yes, and you can look over here, and boom. So
Wow.
just for fun,
Yep.
you want to see what you did, or so you have a record of the last 10.
Perfect.
So this one. I want to see something else which was here. So there was some other profile on the espresso.
Awesome.
Yeah. So like that.
Depending on the bean, you can
Depending
then
on the bean and all that, so you can set up your temperature. You want to check it out, you're good, no
very
hassle.
very tasty, velvety looking one. I think I'm probably gonna take a shot. There you go.
Put a filter for the time being.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But if you move along here, you will see.
Oh, I see the geisha and the Yirgachef, which is which is a coffee that I really love. Ethiopian, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. So basically, these are like 4-over profiles.
Yep. Yep.
And you can actually make that 4-over. You can have a different pressure setting.
Wow.
So instead of 9 bar or something, you can have a 2 bar. You
Alright.
can have a multi-stage, multi-pressure extraction.
My God.
And you can set the bloom time in between, etc. So like I
That's
said,
insane.
fun and kids.
Wow. So, Alok Rajput sir happens to be a legend, and we had no idea. And just the group head, and so sir showed me the analytics, bro. Like, it's gonna blow your mind.
So the fun and game on the other one.
Fun and games on the other one. Let's go.
The first one you kind of saw something.
Oh my God, there was too much. Yeah. It was basically like
It's like that. I mean, you can do many interesting things with it. All the graphs. It's not just the graphs, man. You can do the stuff.
dude. So they had like a programming for geisha and like Yirgachef. I was blown away, dude. So
this one, but I just want to show you just some slight variant of what I showed you over here.
okay.
This was with the you heard of dual boiler and all that.
Right.
Now this one is something called you heard of like a Victoria wala with a single boiler dual.
Like an Arduino or something like that, right?
Single boiler dual.
Yes. Yeah, we're familiar with that.
Including, whatever Gajia and so on and so forth. Right. So coffee, you have to do something. Wait for it. If you want to do cappuccino, wait for it. Steam becomes whatever 120 and all that.
Right.
And then you do this. So this is a version, or you can say something single boiler dual use on steroids.
Okay.
Okay. So what are the steroids? Let's say, I mean, of course you can do all this geisha business, but let's say I wanted to do my espresso. Okay. This is at some 92. Okay.
All right.
And there's nothing loaded, I think, but just for fun, we press a button, pani nikalne do, no problem.
ठीक है.
Okay.
We're gonna
it's
purge
coming
it.
and all that. There's nothing inside it, so this will be all wonky. Doesn't matter. I just wanted to show you what's happening. So it's coming at 92. Stop. Now let's say I've done my 92 wala, and I want to do steam. Okay. And so this is going to be instant.
Okay. I didn't realize our day is gonna go this far.
It's just because the water got finished. So now we are all set. So my water, this one is 65.
Okay.
I want to make it come at say 38. ठीक है, अभी 38 आ जाएगा.
Wow.
You can touch it. It's really like that.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. It's all instant, huh? I don't want you to touch 95, but you can probably feel
Maybe
it.
we'll probably see just the.
Yeah. So like that. Steam.
Is it a cool to touch steam on?
No. So in a vibratory pump, you can do nothing. In a rotary pump, you can kind of set some of the stuff. So you get your 9 bar or whatever bar you want. You can set it up. And here now, the pump technology is different. It's neither this nor that. And it's a DC pump. So it's a BLDC, so brushless DC motor.
Oh, it's a brushless
So you
one.
vary the voltage and you vary the pressure.
Very interesting. So we're probably going to look at some kind of like a pour over situation on the machine. Very interesting. The lead goes for about like 2.5 lakhs maybe. This small machine like the decent goes for about 2.3 lakhs, and the larger one goes for about 3 lakhs. And there's great grinders with it. It's going to be fun.
Gist of what's coming out. Don't worry about what it is.
Okay.
So this is now running a pulse brew. Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Now waiting. There's a pause. Whatever fell through is just going through, but this is now pausing here.
Right.
As you can see, because there was a pause, now flow is dipped.
It'll stay stagnant. Yeah.
Temperature stable.
Very interesting.
So we're still in the pre-brew.
Is that a bubble? What? I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before.
That was a little fresh or something, so you might have thought that. So anyway, now it's going to start again. Pre-infusion था. ये 2 bar infusion अब आपका आया है.
उसके बाद फिर
And we have a target volume of 195.
Very
हाई अच्छा ये कोर्स ग्राउंड है इसलिए ज़्यादा टेम्परेचर वो प्रेशर
नहीं, प्रेशर टारगेट है ये मेरा.
अच्छा आपने 2 उस पे लिखा था
हाँ, मैंने 9 किया ही नहीं. मैं वही तो आपको समझा रहा हूँ.
Very interesting.
It's nothing to do with 9 bar.
6 bar was safe.
So yeah, this was basically the last stall at the fair. And as you can see, the coffee machines as well as coffee setups are clearly evolving. But truly good coffee really needs the right setup. Whether you're simply trying to make great coffee at home, or you're trying to start a coffee roasting business, or even just a cafe, you need to reach out if you have any doubts or need any kind of help. That's why I'm there for you. This was Specialty Coffee with Sharmal, and I will help you get it right. If you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do, but I'll say it nonetheless. Like the video and drop a comment if you found something useful, or you have any questions, or you want us to make these videos in different format or do something else different or cover any kind of questions. We are here for you. This is Informal Sharmal. I am your host Sharmal, and remember, this is the channel where we are chasing 1 million views while sipping on the world's finest brews. So keep coming back, and I'll see you on the next one.